अथ एतदप्य शक्तो असि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्म फलत्यागं ततः कुरु यत् आत्मवान्. Hello friends, this is the 11th shlok of the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Ath etadapya shakto asi, which means now if you cannot even, kartum madhyogam ashritah, which means do this, then by yoga take refuge in me. Sarva karma phalatyagam, which means renounce the fruits of all actions. Tatah kuru yat atmavan, which means and become limited in the self. So over here in this shlok, Shri Krishna is now accepting that for some people, even cultivating this feeling of doing everything for the Lord might be difficult to attain, because in the chaos of life it becomes quite difficult for a person to keep this feeling. Life becomes tough many times and people forget these things. So if that is happening to a devotee, then Shri Krishna is providing a solution to such a devotee. What he is saying over here is that if you cannot even do everything for me, then renounce the fruits of all your actions and become situated in the self. So we can understand, that many a times it becomes very difficult for a person to cultivate this feeling that I am doing everything for the Lord, because life is very chaotic, and many a times things are not very clear to a person, and things are not very clear, and the person in himself does not really know his own mindset. And many a times what happens is that in the chaos of life, the difficulties that a person faces in life, a person can become selfish and he can introduce his self-interest while still saying that, oh, I am performing this for the Lord. So this can still happen. So if that is what is happening to a person, then the only way out for the person is to renounce all the fruits of actions. In that case, what will happen is that even if you are bringing in your own self-interest, if you renounce the fruits of all your actions, then things will become clear to you. So in the previous shlok, we understood how even superficially looking like a self-interest work can be turned into a selfless work by doing it for the Lord. So we understood that, even when you want to accumulate money, if you say that all of my money is the money of the Lord, and so whatever money I'll accumulate it for the Lord, then you basically turn a selfish work into a selfless work. But it's not that easy to really do this thing, because many a times what happens is that people can bring in their self-interest in the whole thing. Very few people actually perform charity, say, for selfless work. Most of the people perform charity also for selfishness and greed. So even when you are superficially saying that you're accumulating this money for the Lord, you might still be bringing in your own self-interest in there. And so in this situation, the only way for you to really stay unattached with your own wealth is to renounce it. So when you renounce the fruits of all your actions, then you basically have attained the dispassion or the unattachment with your wealth, wherein then you can use it correctly. So that is what Shri Krishna is saying over here, that if you are not able to perform all your work for me, then renounce all the fruits of actions. This renunciation will ensure that you are not really getting attached to your belongings, and you have become the servant of the Lord. Only after you renounce it can you basically unattach yourself from your belongings and become a servant of the Lord. So that's the message of this shloka. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I will see you in the next video. Take care.